80%. So anything goes. You can collect all the items. You can collect no items. Just go as fast as possible. And they go. There it is. All right. So everybody, this is everybody's favorite stage, the intro. Everybody's most known stage to reset on because of its mash heaviness. You'll see a lot of mashing and just Buster trying to time it so that you can take down enemies. So, I mean, what you really want to do is time it so that you can charge your shots and take down the tanks just in time so you don't bonk them. Less bonks means going faster, pretty much. Except for the bees. The bees, you do want to bonk. They do 4 damage on hit. Yeah, I think that's what it was. I think Reabs got a passive, so he grabbed some heart or health there, so that yep, he can. And then he took another damage just so that because when you come to Vile at the end of the stage, you want to have less than 4, so 3, 2, 1. Because then it'll trigger his cut. Oh no! Whoo! That scared me. Wow. Holy cow. Where was I? Oh, that's right. Vile. Vile's at the end of the stage. Unlike most video games, in this game, you can't beat him. He's actually triggered by a cutscene. In order to trigger it, you have to have less than 3 health, or less than 4. So you'll see Tchy trying to lower himself with the cars. And Reabs needs to take one more hit, I think, too, actually. I might be seeing it wrong. Nope, I'm seeing it wrong. Never mind. I'm wrong. He has 3. He should be fine. And he'll see what I mean. He'll stun you and then triggers the scene. Vile is impossible to kill. You can't kill him, even if you did have, like, your weapons. Tchy going for Vile. To kind of hit you to... Because he does do a lot of damage. He does always do 3, so... But yeah, there's the intro. Everybody's favorite stage. It's awesome. Not really. But yeah. Now we're on to the 8 Mavericks. The 8 stages that are causing havoc among the world of the X series. The first one is going to be Penguigo. He is taking over a snow fortress to start his army, apparently. I don't know why. So you're going to see in the beginning of Icy Penguigo stage is his slope jumps. So you're going to see a lot of just hopping and walking down slopes to get some momentum for X. As X is walking down a slope, he does move faster. So when he jumps, he keeps that momentum to jump higher, making it go faster in the stage, especially in a stage where you do not have your boots yet. So you're going to see kind of Reabs jumping and catching as many slope jumps as you can to try to move forward. And then we get the first item of the game, and on Reabs, I'm most likely certain the only item he'll get. So, the funny thing is this, at X any percent, the fastest way to beat this video game is to collect no items. The thing is it's not technically low percent because you hit the boots. So, by definition. You're going to see some really cool movement here on Reabs' side trying to get past the snowballers. I always love this part. You do some dash jumps, shoot, dash jumps, you know, just dodging snowballs and blowing them up. You're going to see some different movement on Penguigos here. So, you want him to stand there and breathe ice. Or that one. That one's a good pattern. Hopefully Tchy gets the one where he's trying to blow the snowmen. I call them snowmen, but they're just like ice Images of himself. Nope, he gets a slide. That's not good. A double slide. Come on, get rid of that. All right. So you want that pattern where he's doing Penguin goes trying to, and then he slides. No. Reabs got a good pattern at the end there. I think he killed him at 4:59 or something like that. Oh, come on, Tchy, get that. Penguin can also kill you pretty cool, or pretty fast because he oh, he lost the charge. Because contact actually does a lot of damage, and MMX doesn't start with an enormous amount of health right away. Alrighty, so we're on the second stage. Reabs is climbing. So this is Kwinger, which is a giant beetle. Yeah, that's pretty much about it on him. But this stage is really oh, he knew he missed it, so he wasn't jumping there. Here's a turtle skip if he gets it, and yep, damage boost through the turtle. There you go. It's free every time. This stage is super like just like climb heavy. It really is. You have to know when to dash, when to kick, how long to hold and charge your buster shot and certain things. You'll see it on the second part of Reabs' area. Can Tchy get the... Oh, no, dash too... Yep. He dashed too low. When it comes to the second turtle, you want to dash really high to the ladder. Tchy going for the spike strat there. Nice. That's always pretty cool. The way it works there is that spike was never designed to kill you if X is not moving. Also, you can kick it. So, at least that's how I've done it before. You can kick the spikes, and it won't damage you. And you can use it to kind of manipulate those pink guys to leave you alone. All right, so we're on Kwinger boss. Let's see this. Oh, Reabs is kind of having... All right, there we go. So the way Kwinger works is in this game, he will try to headbutt you if you are relatively close range. So every time, if you do it correctly, like you can't bonk him or something, you have to be a certain distance. Let's see, Tchy gets it, please. Come on down. Yeah, buddy, let's go. Everybody give a high five for Tchy. Come on. That does take some practice. Some even new people have some problems with it. So most of the time, Kwinger won't teleport on top of you after you damage him halfway through. No, that's good. I thought he had that. Reabs going for Reabs Cave. Oh, he did get a bonk though. The bonk. Yep. No, and Tchy got headbutted again. Oh man, he's just having some bad times there. No, you had another chance to dodge that. You won't. Nope. Oh, Kwinger could be really just. He could be really just not cool. If you can't get that dance, you'll end up hanging on the walls half the time, just trying to avoid him bonking you. Because he likes to get up in your face. I don't understand why they did it like that, but man, them headbutts are just getting a hold of him. Wow, that's really weird. When are they supposed to teleport on top of you like that? And did you got Kwinger? Yeah. At the same time, Reabs killed Sting. Oh yeah. So Sting, you probably noticed, really straightforward. Just shoot boomerangs, you win. Nothing really to it. All right, so Tchy has to go to Sting. I don't recall if he goes armor. I do want to let you guys know, don't go anywhere. This race is still alive, especially if Tchy gets armor, because anything can happen at any percent, seriously. The harder stage have yet to come, so... I think he second-guessed it or something. Tchy just decides to go for it. Reabs going for some strats here. I wonder if he's going to go for a death kick. No, he does not. There's a kick right there you could actually get on a few frames off the second platform that you land, or well, you could land on. And it saves a little bit of time, but if you miss, you die, which is why it's called death kick. Tchy getting some kind of good, really good movement there. I feel like, well, he bonked there at the end. Yeah, that's fine. Reabs getting an eagle. Let's see here. With eagle, the main thing you want is him to kind of just stand there and do nothing. Kind of like that. You don't want him to dive. If he dives, it loses you time. It really can just... And it kind of makes you kind of, you know, just kind of in the head, just like, oh, come on, why, man? Especially if you're trying to go for good times, so... Tchy killing Sting. They're roughly like a Maverick apart. But Reabs goes Mammoth, so you can go to Mammoth stage at any time after Eagle. The only benefit really is if you do Mammoth last, is if Mammoth's like fire wave weapon won't get in the way if you're trying to like weapon swap things. But other than that, it doesn't really do it. You don't lose time or gain time if you do it early or later. So I gotta see some kind of slick movement on Reabs' side, trying to use Sting to kill these miners. So, and then the stage is pretty much over. So, like in Mammoth is a really straightforward stage. It really is. You blink, you're already at the boss. Tchy, I think, went bottom. He did not go for the E-Tank. He is really trying to really get the hang of this pro strat stuff going on here. Hey, man, I props to him, man. I have a hard time trying to, you know, I see other runners do with armors and stuff, so. So the way Mammoth works is pretty straightforward. Tornado's his weakness. Now, you can hit him twice. The tornado sticks there long enough, like it still stays in place, for Mammoth to go in and out of iframes, damaging him again. So doing that, you can actually save time just by timing your tornadoes to hit him while he's out of Oh, and then we got an eagle diving. One dive. Let's go. Come on. And it's one dive it is. Yeah. That's really good. Reabs onto Mandrill. Now, some neato information on MMX. Some of these stages, if you beat them before the others, affect another stage. So, in the case of Spark Mandrill stage is actually supposed to light up the whole time. It's never supposed to be dark. Oh, what a save from Reabs' side. Oh my gosh, that was crazy. It's never supposed to go dark, but due to the fact that you killed Eagle before going to Mandrill, it causes those tubes that you see in the ground. It causes the tubes to not shoot out sparks. So because you go to Mandrill after Eagle, it causes some easier platforming and movement, less bonking. Also, Thunder Slimer you see in the mini boss on the stage also has more attacks. It's supposed to represent the fact that the Storm Eagle ship had knocked out most of the power of Spark Mandrill, causing a lot of the enemies and everything to lose half its power. So, kind of neato. And it's not the only stage that does that. If you beat Penguin before Mammoth stage, apparently there's an avalanche that had happened, causing Mammoth stage to be covered in snow. There's supposed to be a lot of lava in that stage. And Mammoth is, Spark Mandrill is down. Spark Mandrill, pretty easy to take down with ice shots. So let's see here. Tchy's kind of be worried on the health. One good something. I'm not saying it. There it is. I didn't say it. I did not say it, so. But yeah, Mike Tyson's punch, pretty much, that's what it's called actually in the community, can really wreck you, because if you're on that wall, it'll knock you off. It doesn't give you iframes, so if you land on top of Mandrill, you'll get damaged. It really sucks. It really does. But meanwhile, Reabs is on Armadillo, which is underground, in an underground like layer. So like he's Rockman. No, I'm just kidding. But it's pretty straightforward. You want to just climb. You see actually Reabs here about to start. Oh, that's right. He does the dash jumps. He'll dash forward, causing some birds that would normally spawn in the game, but if you jump at certain locations, like if I'm told correctly, it spawns due to the fact that it checks if Mega Man is on the platform at a specific time, and then it'll spawn a bird. So Reabs getting a good pattern, one roll to the left. That's what you want. That's actually the best pattern, because he'll always do a roll, but you want him to hit the wall right away. Oh, did you try to kill some bats? Doing it like that, I think, causes lag, though. If you try to do something, you might want to, like... Oh, that's right, you can't do that at any percent, though. But... pretty straightforward there. Reabs onto his last Maverick in Octo. So... I feel like Reabs is having a really good run right now. Tchy getting all the jumps. Come on, one more, and he made it. Yeah, no birds. Aw, yeah. So let's see if Tchy gets a good pattern here, too. That was like a few rolls. That was terrible for him. Ugh. And he takes off again. Meanwhile, Reabs is at the subs. In Octo, there are 3 mini bosses, 4 if you do 100%. And the subs will actually take more damage from Sting and Armadillo. I also think Spark's the second option too. So you want to damage them as fast as possible. Now, due to the fact that the mini bosses and everything, they have less iframes. I think it's half a second. I think I might have said that wrong, but it's definitely less than a second. So you can damage them a lot faster than you can the bosses. Reabs going for some pro strats, hopping around in the water. Oh, one whirlpool, or I like to call them tornadoes. Come on, no more. Nope, nope. Oh, okay, he went for... trying to get Octo to get the heck out of that energy drain. Ooh, that was close. Octo will bonk you for 4 damage. His missiles will do 2, I think. I remember that one. Tchy, get away from that. Okay, take some ammo or health. There we go. No, there we go. Whoo. Tchy trying to get past the missiles. Good jump. Awesome. Get to Octo. He still has to do Mammoth. So, the Ouroboros, look like a water snake. That's really what it is down there. You hit its head with a tornado. He dies pretty fast. Now you're gonna see Reabs trying to take less damage because, oh, nice leap. That was almost sketchy too. Now he doesn't need to take damage again because thanks to this video game, they do like having you fight Vile. This time you actually get to fight him this time. So, but you have to take more damage again. This time you need to be less than 6 to trigger said cutscene. And this also has a Vile skip too. You saw Reabs climb a left wall. That causes actually, if you had landed up those ladders like you're supposed to, that actually triggers a scene of Zero teleporting in and chasing after Vile to fight him. That's why you see Zero captured. How he got captured, I have no clue. One of his charge shot blew off his armor before, so I don't know how he lost, but hey. Tchy onto Burnin' Nomander. I don't know what that means. No, I'm just kidding. So, Vile, considered a mini-boss in this game, will take damage, or his iframes last a half a second. So, I think it's a little less than that. So, if you time your shots, you can damage him actually pretty quickly. So... Tchy showing you mad skills and Mammoth and how you can look cool doing this video game. I love Mammoth stage. It looks so sweet looking. Reabs gonna do some climbing here. They make you climb again for Kawanger. Like, I feel like this game was like, ha. Reabs going for a charge strat, so you're gonna see something hopefully 15 frames. Huh. Maybe to start attacking him more often in my runs. I don't remember being that. Oh, Kawanger stopped in the middle. Oh, you want him to keep going so that charge will come back swinging a full circle and then damaging Kawanger again. Making it so you have to do one last hit on him. And Tchy done with his 8 mavs. On to Sigma for him. Meanwhile, Reabs is on to Spider, everybody's favorite boss in this game. Don't you all just love this guy? Spider, Spider has a brilliant boss typing. He will always go down whatever said bar is in front of him, so he'll always go that path. So you see, like there, he'll just go, you know, to the left no matter what. So if you can guess, you know, where he's gonna land, this boss is relatively easy. But most people's beginning always forget how big his hitbox is and bonk him, which he'll do 8 damage, which is an enormous amount. In this game, especially with no health items. So let's see here. Sigma 2, the stage is full of all the birds in this game, boss-wise. So the first one you're gonna fight is Penguin. Excuse me. Penguin. And he loves to just slide, and if you're competing for a high-quality time, he will ruin your time. Like, moments like this, you wish you had a Hadouken. Tchy getting some good shots on Vile. Come on, don't take a damage. That's the main thing with Vile. You don't want to get hit. Good work. Oh, yeah. Oh. Missed the dash jump there. So Zero is dead on both sides, you guys. F for Zero, because you will never see him in a video game. Kappa. Tchy trying to do some ice sled things there. I don't know what was that about. It's weird. But that's cool though that you can do that. I shot during that cutscene. Meanwhile, Reabs trying to get a good eagle. He gets another good eagle, I feel like. He did take off, I think, to the sky. Yeah, he went to drop some little babies. But that was it. Reabs getting some good eagles today. Man. Tchy saying stay from the ceiling, trying to get Kawanger to get hit by missiles. And he's down. Oh, he's trying to get that second shot for Reabs. So he's gonna get. Oh, so no started. So he's gonna have to kill the eyeballs, on the wall, which can be a big chore if you're not used to the movements. Got him pretty good. He did get the one cycle on the nose, so that saves you time right there. But kind of sucked in the eyeballs. I feel like Tchy trying to take care of his spot. Oh, shooting out some of the babies though. That can always confuse you, especially if you try to dodge them. The babies will do 4 damage each time you bonk them, so not too fun. Reabs coming up to a really cool glitch here. More babies on Tchy's side. Ugh. Man. Feel really bad for him. Anyways, Reabs got the glitch. What it is no, with the spider. Oh. Oh, man. My feels out to you, man. It really is. I feel you on spider. But Reabs getting the glitch. Now, that door he passed, he was supposed to fight Armadillo, but Armadillo's trigger, like to spawn the boss, is actually the ceiling. So when the game doesn't see the ceiling, like you saw him have the camera angle a certain way, it won't spawn him. And there's a forced camera lock right next to the door. But if you time it so that you have your ice sled push you through it, the game will push you faster than the game will try to camera lock you, causing you to be able to go through the door and not spawn Armadillo. So Tchy trying to do some charge shots here. Oh gosh, I told you, spider peoples. Oh man, no spiders. Reabs doing some really cool movement in the water there to try to go in after Octo. Please give your hands up for Tchy. I hope he can do this, man, because he has, I think he's dangerously close to, like, a game over. Oh, I think that might be... No. Oh, okay, he's still got a chance. Although, I'm pretty sure he's not too thrilled with these charge shots. Reabs on his way to Mammoth. The boss fights, the refights are all relatively the same in 80%, so you don't have to worry about it too much. Yeah, it's the same thing. You know, Tornado, Octo with Armadillo, stuff like that. Tchy trying to get some more shots. Oh, he needs to move to the... Yep. Reabs getting some good pattern on D-Rex. You want him to kind of chomp you and then dodge. So, no, Tchy, oh, please. Oh, man. Now he has to do that whole stage over. That should... That should help him so that he can, Oh, why did he go backwards? That was a little odd. At least he made it, though. He did not die. That's one thing I wanted to mention. But he does, if I remember correctly... No, that's if you reset everything. Vile should still be dead. Yep. Reabs onto Final Sigma, though. Taking care of Wolf Doggy Dog here. Now Sigma himself as a Sith, trying to bring you to the dark side. All he does is like the all he likes to do is like just hit the walls. So if you know where he's gonna land, you can hit him pretty good. Spark is his weakness. They are the only things that do 2 damage. I think everything else is 1. If I think someone told me correctly. Now on to Final Sigma, Majora's Mask. He takes no damage from everything, except for 1 damage, I think, from the pink shot, and Armadillo, which is 2. So... Oh, no! Getting blocked by both hands. You do not want to catch these hands, you guys. Please, Reabs, make it through. 2 more. 1 and done at a 33 or 32-21. I think that's what he had last runs with the group he's in. Reabs, if you hear me, man, you are being very consistent, I feel like, man. Meanwhile, Tchy needs to get past Sigma 1. Spider is his arch nemesis. I cannot speak today. I apologize. Everybody, please give your hands up for Tchy. Oh, no, with the bonk. Oh, man. At least he got his ice shot back, though. That's the cool thing. Like, that's the only good thing from the game over. So. Go left. There you go. All right, so he's getting the hang of it. No! He was... Oh. Dang. Spider really is a chore. Even for, like, you know, top tier players, it can, you know, it can really get to you. He can't take any hits. The babies up. Oh man, the babies do 4 damage. I feel you, bro. I really do, man. Spider is just Tchy, I can tell by watching him, I can tell he knows where Spider. He was reading the patterns pretty good. I think he's second guessing on some of the bars though, so that causes him to take damage at certain ones. Like right, yeah. So go, yeah. He's getting there. One more. And then baby strike again. I hate that. And he's got him. Oh man, I gotta give you a clap on that one, man. Spider is always just, even when I first started doing this myself, man, that was just that's Looney Tunes, man. Keep on going, buddy. Anyways, now on the Sigma 2, which you saw in Reabs before too, you will fight Penguin first. Now in Sigma 2, you do want to kind of mitigate some of your sting, because Eagle and Rangda have the weakness of sting. So you do want to try to, you know, you do want to try to save some for both of those bosses. That's 2 slides. 3. 4 slides. 5? Is that really 5, or did I miscount? And 6. After a spider, I thought for sure the game was be like, we'll let you have this. Oh, if I remember correctly, Tchy tries to mitigate some of the sting by the climb, though. He did want to use it for here, but then he'll try to, like... Yep. He'll take some damage boost here. Tchy getting some just RNG today, man. And Eagle following suit, too. Eagle did the same thing for Reabs, I think. If I remember correctly. He didn't dive. And he did the same thing for Tchy. He dived and then, you know, came back down, I think. I feel like I recall that. So I'm hoping for something here, except for green, please. But then I've been told you don't lose that much time as you would in 100% for green, so... Nice. Nice. Some good movement here by Tchy. Oh, yeah. Come on out to get the nose. Oh, he almost had the 1 cycle. Oh, that would have been crazy. And then... There we go. Ranked it down. Ranked a no match for Tchy over here. So we got that, and now we're on to Sigma 3. A known stage to kind of ruin a run too, due to the fact that you have Armadillo skip. Trying to... Oh, that's right, the damage boost. That's a good way to get the trick relatively easy. To count on that thing to bonk you. Sting, same. Don't have to do anything. Well, except for shoot boomerangs. And then Mandrill trying to spark up the place. And he's down. Alright, so Octo is very movement heavy. He likes to jump around and everything, causing you to hit him. If I remember correctly, I already told, yeah, his missiles do 2 damage and himself does 4. Given the fact that you're only given 16 in this game to start, that's not a lot. I mean, that's not a lot to bonk. So, I feel like Octo just likes to roll. And Mammoth, some interesting things you've probably never seen in Mammoth is that you can actually do the same thing you can do to Octo by using boomerangs to cut off his trunk. But it doesn't really do anything, except for I think it stops him from spewing out fire shots. So actually, I think that might be slower because you kind of want him just to stand there while you shoot tornadoes. On to D-Rex. Another movement heavy dude who likes to move a lot faster when he is taking a lot of damage. Luckily, boomerangs are his weakness, and he is getting a good pattern here. We want to get that thunderbolts. One more hit, and he's down. That was clean. That was really good for Tchy. I feel like, nice job, man. Way to cut D-Rex in half. So you're gonna see some charge shots here. Tchy trying to go for some cool movement. I feel like on Wolf Doggy Dog here. So see how it kind of starts out in the beginning. All right, so we're on to Jedi Sigma. I guess I've been told before. Oh no! Don't bonk. You don't bonk Sigma. He does 8 damage. Yeah. Hopefully, there's an E-tank somewhere. Cause any hits from here on out, he's in for some trouble. Hopefully that's not the case here. I believe in you, Tchy. Come on down. No, don't. Oh, no. I think he tried to jump because he thought the flamethrower was going to get him, but if I remember correctly, if you stand in the corner, it won't, like, hit you too well or something. Oh, no, wait, his timer stopped. Oh, I know, it kept going. Oh, he's just going to go for it. That's not good. You need spark, man. Oh, that's going to take a lot longer on Jedi Sigma. At least if you, I mean, you have enough ice, but spark is, oof. Wow, good job again on that one. No, no damage. Awesome. He's gonna have to make his shots count here. Yeah, it's always one hit on your buster or anything. Although you, oh, his foot, really? Ah, that sucks, man. Considering X's hitbox does include his head, so oh, that was an early start to a climb I thought was gonna be a mistake. So he still has to be careful because any hit here will kill him, I think. It's 12, 8. Yeah. Two more hits, come on. And 47-13, yes. Oh, yeah, man. Good job finishing, man. Oh, man. That was great work. Appreciate that's amazing. Especially the fact that you had to fight Jedi Sigma with some buster only strats. My buddy Colonel Fatso's the only guy I know I've seen do that before. So good job, man. That's not easy. If you guys are just watching, Tchy was having some problems with Spider, who is known to have like some really just huge hitbox and just a lot of damage. So I mean, it was definitely mainly Spider that was really killing that for you. And any percent, it really is hard, especially if you go no item strats. So again, good job, Tchy, completing that. That's amazing. That's crazy. I think they're getting ready for the next race. Yep. They're both on the screen. They're doing their dance. They're about to go. And they're off. Now we are on race 2. So in this tournament, you do have to win 2 races. You do have to win 2 races to complete the set. You know, they can take the win. So you're gonna see some awesome, lovely intro. Some great movements. We are going fast as the speed of light by walking. All right, we got some good bees on both sides. Reabs off with a little bit more healthy part ones. But he'll probably go for Taskars along with Tchy most likely. Who would win in a foot race, Sonic or Mega Man X? You decide. Yep, Reabs done going for Taskars. Tchy, I think, not doing it. I think he's trying to get, he does need one more hit, though. Or he probably just goes, he just probably chop up the Vile and have him smack you. Oh, he just had to jump with the car. That's nice. That's a good way to do it, too. So, Vile. Oh, nice pattern on Reabs' side. Neato. You kind of want him to... You want Vile not to jump. Loses time. Let's see. And then Zero comes in to save the day, who already has his boots. What a show-off. Where my boots at, Zero? I feel like those were faster, too, man. Look at them rocket boots. Dr. Light was slacking, man. We're, you know, Zero already has his stuff. His axe is already lagging behind, man. What happened? Meanwhile, we are going to Icy Penguigo, everybody's other favorite boss, because why not lose time to some robot that likes to slide on his belly? So like I mentioned before, if you're new to Mega Man X and just tuning in, you're going to see them do a lot of, like, jumps and everything in the beginning of the stage. Because we are walking at the speed of sound, or that's it faster than light. I think that Mega Man will be taking advantage of some slopes that make him actually move faster going downhill. So, anything to go faster in this video game. Hey, we are about to get our first and only item on Reabs' side. And as long as Tchy, I believe, as well does it too, so... And there you all do, you see your creator, Dr. Light, standing there, talking to you from the other end. So you get the dash boots, making you go a heck of a lot faster throughout the run. Now... It does also have some really neat movement behind it. Another thing I forgot to mention last run was that the boots will give your little yellow buster shot there. You just saw on Tchy's right there. That's what we call it, a lemon. It will actually increase its damage by doubling it. So you can actually have some neat movements by just dashing forward and shooting it, as to oppose to wait for a charge shot. And there are quite a few enemies that take the same amount of damage from those as to oppose a charge shot. So it does make some usefulness. Reabs going forward. Yeah, that's a nice kill time, actually. So you will see the community called Dash Lemons. Kind of wanted to explain that because Mega Man's not really shooting lemons, you guys. Although that would hurt for a robot, I feel like, eventually over time. Maybe he should be shooting lemons. Lemony fresh. And then you're going back to lovely, lovely Kwanger, the giant beetle, who lives at the top of the attic. He lives in a tower. I always liked this. I found this Boomer Kwager's character design funny because it reminds me of Cutman. And I thought it was kind of funny that they implemented a boss in the very first part of the series on both ends. So pretty much self-explanatory. You're seeing some vertical movements, right? Up and down. And like I said, it's just a giant climb. It really is. It's just you want to make a lot of certain jumps and dashes at the ladders and everything, along with timing your buster shots. So it makes up for some neat movement as to opposed to just going right and win. It is a different setting if you're not used to it. Reabs getting a nice gap jump right there. That was clean. Nice execution there on Reabs' side. That was pretty slick, if I say so. And speaking of slick, here comes Kwenger. And incoming the dance. Now, Tchy also with Spider last run had some minor problems with Kwenger. Hopefully we can see the dance again on his side. Kind of a revenge kind of thing for him. Nice in between shots from that was cool. Right in between those yellow pellets. And Reabs down. And Tchy, come on down. Keep going, get the infinite, man. Oh, wait, it stopped. Never mind. Oh, he turned at the wrong time. And Tchy got him. A nice revenge. Oh, yeah. So, Kwenger's down on his side. This is good. Reabs. Going for Reabs Cave here, everybody, if you guys know what I mean. Ooh, a bonk. Too bad he doesn't have a helmet. There is a helmet in the game. That's actually what it's used for. It really is only used to break only certain blocks. Not all of them, but certain ones. And that is one of them, that the helmet will actually help avoid you bonking your in the game. Tchy going pro strat himself? I thought for sure maybe. No, he's trying to go for world record. No, I'm just kidding. He's just trying to go normally. That's fine. Don't want to learn any bad habits anyways. Again, Sting. Oh, he hit one too soon. But that won't really lose your time or whatever. Tchy trying to get out of the quicksand. Which, that's supposed to be quicksand, you guys. Not chocolate milk. That would be amazing if Sting had a lava, or a river of chocolate milk as his, right from his base. So Sting pretty straightforward. Most of the time, most people go for armor, which is right above the cave. And actually, if you do grab the armor and you destroy the robot that is above there, he's actually the one causing the rocks to fall on top of you. So when you destroy him, the rocks actually stop falling. So Reabs gonna show you some cool strats here on ice shotgun if it works. There you go. Hold on. You gonna go for it, please? No, he does not. Oh, come on, Reabs, go pro. You notice if you try to do that strat you saw Reabs doing in a certain different way, you probably won't actually get that trick to work. The way the ice shotgun works is if you shoot on let's say you shoot it and then you move forward and you spawn an enemy and that thing hits it. The ice shards are supposed to like reflect off, if I'm saying this correctly. But because you do it on like you moved forward at that one frame or something, I guess the game tries to put the ice shots in an enemy, and it'll put it. No, Tchy, you weren't supposed to do that. No. Reabs getting some dives on his end though. But anyways, it'll the ice shots will actually go inside the enemy, causing more damage. So if you do that correctly, you actually will kill them in 2 ice shots. That sucks too, because Tchy was so close to a checkpoint. The checkpoint is actually right next to that huge tower. Tchy trying to go pro here, trying to not get any items. No, you gotta make that jump. Right there is the checkpoint, so he made it. Oh, did he get the sub-tank? I must have missed that. My apologies, you guys. I'm a terrible commentator. I was watching Reabs. It's kind of hard to watch, you know. I missed when I'm watching one, trying to explain something, I missed the other one. I apologize. And Tchy getting 1 eagle, no dives. Good job on his part, man. Reabs and Mammoth. Mammoth again, straightforward. A giant fire elephant who has a Pokeball. I choose you. Tchy going straight to Monkey Man. Mandrill. Again, like I said, I'm trying to remember some other stages that get affected by anything. I feel like there's another stage that gets affected by something. But anyways, that's right. I knew there was another one. Chameleon is affected by the water of Octo. Doesn't change too much actually of the stage as to opposed to like maybe Mammoth and Spark. What it does do is it unlocks a heart that you can grab. So and there's like some minor puddles too afterwards, after the cave, but it doesn't do anything else. It doesn't like flood the cave or nothing, or you would think they would actually added more to that. Meanwhile, sorry guys, you know, both runners are going through the Mandrill stage, which, you know, to me is one of the best musics ever in X1. But Tchy trying to get to Mandrill first here. Reabs right behind him, which is crazy considering he already took care of Mammoth. So, you know, Tchy dodging his Mike Tyson punches. Nice work. So we're going to Armadillo. We do get to ride some carts, which is neato, because they do give you some great speed. It's really straightforward. You know, it's just a lot of hopping and jumping. Make sure you don't bonk in X1 here. You gotta kind of know when to jump and how to hop. You know, just a hop, skip, and a jump, you guys. It really is. But there are some items that are throughout the stage. I feel like Tchy got some hearts this time. His health looks a little bit higher to me. He is getting some more hearts this time. He did ignore the stuff last time. I don't know what it was last time. It was weird to me. But then again, a lot of things are weird to me. Meanwhile, Reabs is on the cart showing you his hot dashing skills there. Both sides are trying to make so birds don't spawn. Because they do a lot of lag. A lot. So we got Reabs who got a good pattern. Tchy had to wait for it to come back full circle. But they both got him down, so right now we're just kind of like one Maverick behind, really. And anything can still happen, you guys. Any percent is any percent. So both of them are probably, yep, they do have to go to Octo. Octo is Reabs' last Maverick. You'll see some probably different movements around here, because Octo, another thing behind the stage is it's full of water, so it gives Mega Man like kind of like a low gravity feel to it. Oh, she's trying to make another jump. Nice. Shooting some sting, and then Reabs trying to do some which Armadillo is a weakness of the subs, but you do want to save enough for Octo himself. Oh no, the fishies. The fishies don't do any damage. If you bonk them, they do, but they suck you in. Actually, they don't do anything, if I remember correctly. Ooh, did she take too much damage? Oh, and Reabs went down. Oh, what? Oh, did he miss a jump or a dash? I think he might have missed a dash. No, he just dashed forward and didn't. He meant to hit a platform. Oh, man. Reabs taking it carefully this time a little bit. There we go. He's past it. Now onto the Ouroboros. There we go. That will give Tchy a little bit of time to catch up here. So you're going to see some mad dodging skills here. On Tchy's side, get those. Oh, no, not the tornadoes. Come on. That's one for him. Oh, stop blocking. You dang water creature. Well, that's 3. And Reabs caught up because Octo gave him nothing. Oh, man. That's crazy. Man. Meanwhile, Reabs go into Sigma stages, and Tchy still has to do Flame Mammoth. This whole time we've been fighting robots. Zero has been looking for Sigma's fortress, which he finally found in the sky. Who knew? Reabs going for it. Can we get it? Yeah, we got it. That's easy every time. Every time. Meanwhile, Tchy's trying to get back to Mammoth. He did get grabbed. That's some bad luck. So Reabs taking more damage again due to having to fight Vile again. And same as last time, you want to start a cutscene. that will trigger so that you know, Zero just, you know, keeps blowing himself up. Oh, I think he might have got a bit of a bad pattern there. You want Zero to kind of bonk you. Oh no, he got the Zero. Okay, cool. So you want Zero's text box to skip immediately. You don't want it to like show up because that takes a little time. The reason you see that glitch as well is that before you saw Reabs go into the door, he was climbing a ladder. If you would go up the ladder and stand on the platform, it actually causes a cutscene of Zero chasing after Vile to go fight him. But because you skipped that in the game is like, wait a minute, we still gotta play this cutscene, yo. So it tries to play it while you go through the door type of thing. So, and since you walk into the room where Zero and Vile are, it still tries to play that cutscene, but the game also thinks that Vile needs to start his fighting, so it'll do both at the same time. Meanwhile, Tchy on his way to Sigma, so we, like I said, it could be anyone's race. We can still see what may happen next, so, you know, Reabs going for another charge strat. We did see that last run. That was really cool. I've been seeing that a lot lately from other runners and stuff. That's really neat. Here, I'll see if I can get him to show you. No, Kuwanger decides to stand there and just take all the hits. That's kind of lame, Kuwanger. Well, I gotta be like a dance. Anyways, what you want to do when you saw Reabs' screen is that you want, when he does the charge strat, it hits Kuwanger, but you want Kuwanger to go all the way left to the wall so that the extra parts of that charge shot circle all the way around and then damage Kuwanger again so that you don't have to hit him another time. Saves a little time. So we're on to everybody's favorite boss, Mr. Bow Spider. So charge ice is, well, ice is his weakness, but charge ice will do 4 damage. And each boss has 32 health, so that's like 8 hits. And that will give you the direct amount enough to kill Spider. He will shoot up babies at times, so one more hit on Reabs' side. Come on down. It's a bit of a free pattern there. Tchy getting a good, ooh, nice skills on Vile right there. Tchy at Vile. Like I said, we're still half a stage behind, so anything could happen here. Reabs on to Sigma 2, one of the most RNG stages in the game, due to the fact that there are 2 RNG bosses, and then the final one himself likes to play RNG too, so. And RNG, if you guys are new, stands for Random Number Generator, which is like the video game's version of luck. So, it's the version of like making things never being consistent. Reabs showing your mad skills on how to dash and jump through the stage. Hopefully we can see some gap jumps here. 1. And 2, 2 gap jumps. All right, Tchy on the Spider. Let's see what he can make a comeback. There we go. That's in 1 hit. Reabs getting some no dives here. Wow, Reabs is just having some luck today, man. Except for, I think, Penguin. Penguin was giving him some pains there, I feel like. I was gonna say Tchy was standing too close there. Tchy did get a... Oh, wait, I think maybe saving it. He may want to use it now. That's gonna... Ooh. One more hit. Come on, Tchy. Come on. Oh, it's free. Free pattern. Yes, he did it without the E-Tank. Good job on Tchy's side. Meanwhile, Reabs is taking care of... Wow, he get the nose first? That's a bad pattern-ish. Especially if you're not used to taking care of the eyes and the walls. But he got him anyways. So now we're a little bit more than half a stage. But Sigma 2 stages is a little bit straightforward, so it is a little bit shorter than Sigma 1. So that could, it's still, out there. Oh, getting some, yep. Reeves gotta redo the shot. No! And he triggered Armadillo, I think. Yep. Oof. And then Armadillo giving him the roll. Man. That will give Tchy some chance to catch up. Taking some extra bonks there on Tchy's side. Reeves doing Sting again, so that's pretty straightforward. You guys seen him many times. Let's see how we get some owls here. Come on. Give us a good pattern. Come on, Eagle. Don't be a party pooper. And no dives. Good job. Nice. That's good RNG. That'll help Tchy for sure. Now on to Rangda. Rangda Bangda. Come on down. Reeves fighting Mandrill, giving him the chills. Oh. I don't think he meant to take that bonk. Oh, but Tchy took too much damage. No. Oh no. Yeah, I would do that too, man. Especially with the way that nose is. Oh man, that's crazy. Meanwhile, Reeves is taking on Octo. He is Oh, it took too many hits, I think there. I think he took a body hit too. All right, so he may have want to go top, route to get some health, maybe. Yeah. Yep, I would definitely do that too, Reeves. Yep. And Tchy getting the Armadillo skip, so that'll give him a good chunk right there. He needed that for sure. On the way to Sting. Wow, Reeves getting a good pattern, really. Out of all the patterns Mammoth can do, him just sitting there going, like that, you want that one. Because he just stands there and does nothing. On to D-Rex for Reeves. So D-Rex was pretty chill for Reeves last run. So that's, hopefully we can get some good movement here again. Thunderbolts. Wow, that was a really good pattern on D-Rex. Good job. Nice work. A+. You would have got the second plus if D-Rex wasn't in the middle, taking up X's spot. Tchy just taking care of Mandrill, man, like a pro. Man, those are some nice ice shots, man. Tchy trying to refill his sub tank. Oh, I see what's going on with that. And just for the chat, because I see it, I guess Mammoth goes round, round. There you go. Meanwhile, Octo on Tchy's side, getting some dodging skills there. Come on. Reabs trying to avoid taking a hit from Wolf Doggy Dog. Good job. No damage there. Tchy doing a good job. I feel. Oh my god, back-to-back tornadoes. What was that pattern? Man, this game does not want Tchy to win. This is some really baloney. Reabs taking care of Jedi Lord Sigma. Now, this can be a turning point for reals. So, hands you don't want to catch these hands for real. So, starts off good. Good, that's good. Keep on going. No blocks. Oh, okay. I'm gonna be quiet. Meanwhile, Tchy trying to take care of Mammoth. Good work on Mammoth over there. And Reabs done at 33-16. Oh, man, he was doing some really nice, like, just dodging skills, trying to get hands to get off of him. Tchy trying to get McChompy sent over here to keep chopping him so he can keep on damaging him, which is really good movement on his part. Look at this. That is, and in the center. That is crazy. Awesome. Nice job, Tchy. Oh, man. I wish I had your skills, man. So Tchy on his way to Final Sigma. I do not recall what his PB is, but I feel like he should be very close. Hopefully he can kind of do better with the spark shots, though. All right, Wolf Doggy Dog jumping and hopping. Or sometimes I like to call this guy Trouble, if you guys know who I'm referring to. That's what he reminded me of all the time as a kid. And then Mr. Sigma here. I feel like he has snow boots on. Come on with the sparks. Yeah, working. Come on. Nice work on that one. Good job. That was definitely good work than last run for sure. If you're talking about Treble, no, actually Treble is actually Base's dog in the classic series. So come on. Oh, and the hands getting caught up, man. Just RNG is just not giving Tchy a break, man. Oh no, that's not enough health. I don't think he can take a punch. No, he went for it. He was trying to. Oh man, I'm so sorry, Tchy. I think he just saw PB kind of flying by, so he was trying to go for, you know, fast strats. Everybody, please put your hands up for Tchy. Come on, give him your power. Make him go over 9,000. Not the time, just, you know, power limit. Tchy getting them dodges on the Wolf Doggy Dog here. I really gotta give you guys, anybody, props who finishes this any percent. Like, when I was a kid, this was impossible. Like, just impossible. Really was. Oh, that's gonna make him move differently. The way Jedi Sigma works is that if he is higher than you, he will start descending. Like, he'll start to go down. So, like, even though you're like, wait, I'm still up here. It was at that moment when he like, at a certain moment, he'll decide, like, if he feels like he's higher than you, he'll start to go downwards. So. Ah, these hands, man. Can I get a new pair of hands? I fold. I want a new pair. I want a new hand. What is the deal? Yeah, I would do that too. Yeah. That would have killed you probably, man. Tchy with a 38-38s. And we are done. Oh, yes, Tchy, man. Good job. Awesome, man. Again, like I said, this is not an easy task. Any percent Mega Man X style is definitely... It definitely puts some... definitely put some gray hairs in your hair, that's for sure. And everything is all set and done. I think that's a wrap. I don't think we have any more races. I don't know what's next. I don't know if anybody wants to do, Actually, is there another race? I'm gonna check. No, that I see that on the schedule. The next race for Mega Man X Any Percent Tournament is going to be Two Stop and Chatham tomorrow at 4 p.m. Eastern Time. So, if you want some more Mega Man X in your days, definitely do that. And yes, definitely follow those guys. These guys are just outstanding, completing these runs for Any Percent. It was crazy to watch. I appreciate all of them. I don't know if they want to do... I don't know if we're allowed to do, like, an interview, or is something else happening? Because I know, like, Super Mario and everything was kind of happening recently. Alright, cool, Fiesel. So if Tchy or Reabs, you want to join me in the Discord, come on down. Hello, Reabs. How you feeling over there on that last race, man?
Well, the last race wasn't that great. I think that was my worst one of the tournament so far. But I think the first race tonight was my best one. So I had my best and worst just now.
Oh, there you go. They cancel each other out. I thought you were pretty close in the very first race, kind of like how you've been with your group so far, like being really close to like 32-20 type of thing.
Yeah, I mean, I've been getting like around the same times every time, but I'm pretty sure the one I just got was my best one. Well, I mean, it was a race PB, so.
Oh, there you go.
Positive it was my best one.
Hey, there you go, man. That's a good job, man. I've been seeing you doing, practicing and everything, trying to get the hang of all this stuff. I know you were getting some good RNG on like Eagle and stuff like that there. I was like, wow, that's really good.
Yeah, I think during the first race tonight, I got no dives on both Eagles, actually. But then I got like a lot of slides on Penguin and got like green eyes on Rangda during both of the races.
Yes, I did see in the second race too that you it got green eye and then straight to nose, and then you had to kill him on like the wall itself. So
it's not fun.
Like, no, it's not. Especially with one missed dash kick and you fall down.
But overall, I think I did all right. Like,
that's good.
I wasn't disappointed with tonight. Outside of that, my last race wasn't a 32.
That's right.
Only 32s.
But you show consistency on most of your races, man. So that's gonna put you, I feel like, in a good spot in like the tournament bracket for you. Did you win all of your group ones, or?
Yeah, so I won every race. So I mean, I'm assuming a few people have done that in all of them, since there's like, I don't know, 15 or so brackets, right?
I don't know if anybody's finished yet, completed all of them. I feel like there's some like people that still need to do theirs, but I can always look at the bracket actually.
Yeah, I tried to finish mine pretty fast because I'm like gonna be out of town for like a couple weeks here, and I didn't want to have to do races on.
Oh yeah, holidays and everything. No, I understand. And then GDQ coming up in January, so.
Yeah, so I guess the first week in January, then the tournament is gonna there's gonna be an extra week basically because of GDQ.
Okay. All right. Well, I mean, hey, good job on the races still, man. That was amazing. I wish I had your skill on that one for sure. The any percent is definitely it's a lot of work, I feel like. So one more move and you take too much damage.
Yeah, it's still like I mean, I played good, but it's still I'm still nervous when I'm doing these races. It's not like I'm sitting over here cold as ice or anything. Nervous most of the way through the run.
Okay. Oh, we have Tchy up in here. What's going on, man?
Hi.
Hello, sir. How are you doing today?
Well, oh, dumb mistakes. Just dumb mistakes.
Hey, man, it happens in any percent, man. Really, especially if you don't get armor or something, or you're trying to go without any items. It becomes a lot of problems.
Yeah. At least I'm happy that I got the quick skip for Vile on both races. I never got that before.
Oh, nice.
Oh, really? Nice. Yeah, if you feel like you feel like the text boxes are happening too fast, you can always stop, hold, and start, and try to hold a different button, one of the face buttons, so that it doesn't pause, so you don't soft lock. But then Zero will also Zero's text box will skip the rest of the vials. But yeah, man, you did. I feel like you did really well, man. I know you were really close to PB on the second race I saw.
Yeah.
But those hands were really giving you just the time of the day.
Yeah, I know.
And I felt really bad in the first race with Spider. But I'm glad you finished, man. You did a good job, man. Like I said, it's 80% isn't.
I'm glad you powered through it, since you said you don't normally run low percent, right?
No, I always grab at least the Eagle sub tank, but that was the very first time I did a low percent run. Didn't work out too well.
So everybody in the chat, that was the first time Tchy did a run, low percent style. I feel like he did really well, actually, considering, you know, without having any items or E-tanks. So,
Thanks.
hey, man, you know, I'm a run or two of this game, and I think, like I say, it's just a problem. So, not everybody can be like Reabs. All right, man. Well, I appreciate you guys for racing. Good job on you guys. Seriously. Hopefully, Tchy, you still keep practicing and you keep playing.
Yeah, I will.
But don't let it bring you down.
Nah, it's okay.
But you keep working on it, and we'll have more tournament races for Mega Man X any percent. Unless you guys have anything else to say.
No, good luck to all the other racers who are still in their blocks. Look forward to January for the brackets.
All right. Well, until next time, everybody. I don't know what's next, the Fiesel. Unless, like, I don't know, like Mario's next or something, or. All right. Until next time, everybody. At least I'm gonna be out of here myself.
Thanks for watching, guys.
Yep. Thanks for the races, you guys.